low and calm. Jeff Miljudge, your trusted voice in Ghanaian politics. You, passionate, very deep, commanding tone, low and calm. Welcome to your #1 political platform, where we bring you nothing but the best in political content. Very deep, commanding tone, low and calm. We're here to dive deep.
You will show more about the budget for Mejido. Inti Ato is forcing. Inti Ato say what for Saturday or ye budget for 2026 no or the Ako Ghana's parliament ma. America say Nkofu will debate about the budget. Na Bibena na echo the floor of parliament or share what contributions urban MPP na NDC. Na damu komuya kodwa ma sisi ya wako pui oye Kwame Sefa kan Peace FM kokroku wako pay nenim. Na okoye okone den oye Professor Isaac Boadi oye Dean of Faculty of Accounting and Finance wo UPSC. Ono ena oye Deputy Communication Director oye Godwin Ako Gunn ena oye MP for oye Effiah ono su okupe wo na yeka MP for Effiah se awe nim no Effiah no oye Effiah kwesimintim ena wochie mu nti okoye Effiah no koye kwesimintim na oye constituency a owo Effiah owo takrade on na okopoi oye Peace FM do ebusia na wode nkomo no hyehye no professor o make a very profound statement bi na samoro kan nyane dey although there oye NDC wo be in charity but so ka dey almost percentage on his just look at 40.5% na odebema oye NDC fo na oka de masemi Ako Gunn ni anje gente nkoma oye professor odi ya nti oka de se oka de almost percentage na obomo oye 40.5 no na yen sambra
Sambe share 2026 you share the structure of this budget, you share the credibility of this budget, you share the direction you find you be for 2026
structure, credibility and direction.
The direction of 2026 budget. Until for first one year 2025 I buy them so buy and check from January I think 1 year say 11 months into your assessment we should nyina to now man max be on say e ko school ye kire wade I will say we yen so so Michael na if I ye ko see ye hu say onya 40% 40.5% overall the 9 say ene ja jimu kakra be 5% 40.5% na abaunyaye what they call 100% we say unyanya half no because you end the year and the performance nearby
is it not too early
and until I say yeah 100% now osha 40.5 so we 100 now move 40.5 there when you okay. If I hear a first assessment, cry name say 30 something. It is our pigeon mukakra. Okay. In my areas are born home areas are almost areas are also of course no ye juma kesi wo ho. Ye for you say revenue and tax policy. I wanna buy na ho den kesi e kodi in 2025. I mean say we abolish a lot of e-levy, the brena why reforms so ho kakra. Ni na ka echi eye COVID levy. Wa me ati ase 2026 obi ye fi o nta ba hu sa ho den kese no e ho no wo ye boy say ma ban ye hu say why be o arrears audit bi I'm so save about 10 billion or so for this country na ojichi mu a e chese sa kwan no so no obon ho modern e wo ho na we say energy sector ho no kwam so nya 5% or so and toll na kwam yi se na o se nya no if you about social settings I will say also ye juma ho ye hu say with young kwala school fees ni bia mo no cancel be no when you make kakra ho na your man max and your reason why your man max ni the entia ni akachire also ye ka ho infrastructure they will say yeah hu say buy on spending or area hokra into the modern area no na enkwanim se na was ekwanim na yini na ene bon tofa say yahu akomapa so ban pesa o ebibi papa nemo ne o say oye na edimu ehyimu kena pa say infrastructure project asefo akachire no odbeba na oman enya faso
use Isaac Boadi Kadamasiana oye Ako Gunn osi nukoko ape osi anehe na before then na oye MP for Effiah also we make them statement na nasmo ken there osi this budget does not give hope and lack a clear vision for job creation. Ena ni nyina na chi Ako Gunn say asomoro kan nyina no nte na wolka obi a wetuma bono modembo pa or His Excellency John Dramani Mahama impo oye budget a oye ato forcing okoka on parliament no osi Professor Nje asomolo no the 40.5 no orema oye percentage a obama 80%. No some make a reference asama oye the former president John Nyarkoh for kan osi obi buso the economy no otedana je percentage asem no na osi hwe wasitinim enti ono beka da sisi a ye na sitinim no bibia lokoye eyi na Ako Gunn so ode board na oye MP for Effiah oye Honorable Isaac Nyarkoh ono so ode the board ni na ye nsema oye budget here at force in their bay into one man kofu bebre woldi abobo wala kasa nande wodin common with the copy oye Peace FM kokokodo I Jeff Megih and this is your political platform. Politics na yedi, politics na yewi, politics yedi bibia, and your man with the steer is Papa Jeff. Ebusia yankwane for Ako Gunn so ne de me yamfampe wodo on na Honorable oye Isaac Boama Nyarkoh na yewia na yede mokan no na de up to each. This is Jeff Megih and this is your Papa Jeff.
This opportunity again to say this. The founder of NDC, OKBB, or say, I am not an expert in economics. Neither am I an expert in law. But I am an expert in working on an empty stomach while wondering when and where the next meal will come from. Sometime, no, yama economics, no, Prof, with all respect to not to disrespect.
Yes, on the brilliant
issue. But the truth, and they say, President Kufuor summarized this same thing in some few words. Or say, economics, no, she was sitting them. It is your living standard, she was sitting them, not to abapa. She was sitting them, not appreciating the economy, no, echo. John 9:25. Baby, or say, whether he is a sinner, I don't know. One thing I do know, I was blind. Now I can see.
Thank you.
That is the testimony of every Ghanaian today. That is the testimony of every Ghanaian. Sometimes, you know, the mood of the people of your friend is saying this country today. You can tell the joy. Just go to social media. Or be glad to make us say, John Mahama Masumao. And Muwe, and now what is so? I don't know, Brackwam, if you've seen that video.
Share it with me.
I'll share it with you. I'll see at the end about a year ton 120. I feel the year ton 60. Obi Asumao. Obi Asumano. Jama Yantoya mo 120 now. This will tell you the joy and Prof at the real and skits and social media. To end it all, I can say with every pride as a member of the NDC, say Abra Yeba Abeje Amenya, we had our economy being rated as a junk status. C minus. And then Nyamiada Roma Yaba B Yefu Yaba C Eba C plus ye free eba B minus nyame adom ene say you will be. How can somebody tell me say I should accept 45.5 as the rating? It will be very difficult for me.
Okay.
But because it is a research work, I will appreciate it. But the people of Ghana today are giving the John Dramani Mahama administration above 80%.
Kwame, you run economy on a yearly basis, isn't it? It is a two-maker chain. The far economy at a growth of 5.7%. The catching they do grow by 6%. Now say in 20 half year it grew by 6.8%. But a pedal end of year growth or 4.8%. Near quite another day. So the macroeconomic indicators the energy to more inflation akufum. Oh, interest rates akufum. Oh, ABR CD to dollar will improve. But what end? Abakwana the major Medina Abano can all go to benefit the Ghanaian people, the Ghanaian business people, the youth of this country. Now what you should Makwame so therefore Juma work recruitment here, what new recruitment are even over 80,000 youth water forms that were paid Juma military. Now in this 80,000 the military is only looking at about 4,000 people to be employed. Now, say, a Ghanaian population of over 80,000 seeking employment at the military. Now, new processes will come from about 6 years. National Wassam Dawa, you must say, Bekasi. Not that the government
can go from about 6. No, from about 6 weeks.
You call me Medasi. Now, from about 6.
Not the one said that.
Kwame, I will be the best on my friend, and I'm from my best is who we in Nyarkoh for one crazy. A reflection of the hardship in this country. Na say Aban Yamo Aquina, na say Abba, na say SAA and Shishaya. I go beswa. If you are no person say, yes, I'm going in nature and could be saying, then MPP for no Maba didn't weigh in at Yelchimo. Say no, Aban or the two what I shall once. It was a day my young who the one she it has impact in the lives of the ordinary Ghanaian. And that is where we are saying that this budget doesn't give the hope. It doesn't give that in the area of Ejumasem. But Kwame made the BBC. The baby saw the Aberdeen or car banned there opened already over $1.2 billion or the cost of 4 aircrafts. Then helicopter for na private jet Ibiena Abano opened already 2026 budget. So this linear no cost to them aircraft. What has been the motivation? Because Abekaya, yes, Yejitum there say you had to retool the military and now they retool your naval navy for now. Or said that progressive. But why in my former warfare nurses, yesterday you hear about 20,000 nurses to be recruited. About education, we need to recruit over 50,000 people in the educational sector to support education of this country. Now say economic balancing. Now say at the 1.2 billion over the next couple of years. This really that is what your priority is. Equal to 2 luxurious presidential jets. Why would the government even want to smuggle this into the armed forces won't want to presidential jets?
One or shadow.
And that's what should I know each other want to be president over Buchu.
Nah, Mammy and God.
Kwame seem to talk why they pedal to 2 presidential jets at a time.
It be an reason. Say my president before two now. President must be Kufi.
Into Yasuyamano Kwana on Trebi. Now, Sikanka Yebo 2. Yare fence bi na yeda akobua ejuma sem da ma yenim bebulu yemfa ni na yemfa ma president of Ankoto.
My dream was the Ghana we need it.
Yes, but you need one. Why do you want to buy 2 for you at a go?
Maybe the number 4 squadron upset we here 2.
Into no Kwame. Ni na no share yem prioritization. Ono na at times Prof Nyarkoh no ye no a measure na etuma about to a conclusion whether the government is credible enough in terms of what he says the Obeyena Mana Oye. Kwame 2026 budget yen opinion at force and or the ben. Etume mu da wentu wanka bibie engina 2025. Bosha abani shede opede oye omagana fu yetuni ekoye n'enyim. Inti I'm also of the candid view the 2026 budget is just a reflection of abano na adwenche but onya ada abano wetum wa ye dwumaden oda ma yedobutum wa ma 2026 as a papi bia we see. Make incident 2025 abani budget or the bay or catch and will be create employment. Will stabilize economy now will be create employment that might be boom. 2026 Abansi will be create over 800,000 jobs. By 2025 Abani doing can change the number of jobs that it has created so far. Nyarkoh benyina so yejuma sam na bebuno woni nuada do de wodi be yejuma. 24-hour economy what did 2024 what the bar abanimlo we can share the any juma kura wotum around the 3 shift the may juma around the 3 shift this are 2025 as we are ending it the abba opportunities that them 24-hour economy no wotum other abba we create job options so that magana fa and this are ban and out to force in a president Mahama wotum won chain bibia them ejumeti no owo. And you know, in the area of job creation, able to know there completely aban wa misfire. Na aban be misfire because sika aban jina or the be the medjuma no aban ontumonje Prof aka dem party nevi. Your revenue generation has been hampered. Government is unable to raise the needed revenue. It is sika ne soba aban ontum on channel most are said of at all other government agencies law. Ako Ministry of Roads, them big pusher abani keno. Sika said that abano de ko big push over 13 billion. They can say abani said that 5 billion were to release under the big push project. It's how would the government be able to push them infrastructure development and answer keno when Sika or said that or the ko were to one farm. About the job appropriation approval of parliament. There the music in a year for more than for Juma. Now, Sika about the general appropriation I had the more say in 2 and January and fine. Then it means there's a pedal catcher and at the full for 2026. I am 2 yen sumutrad. Alpha area of coders. What can we be trained about 1 million coders? 1 million coders were in fact. Okay, the initially we release 50 million or the Akobwa coders. Then 50 million or info. When the Echo Appendix 1C of the budget now order yen performance in terms of Ijuma Sema Echo industry under mining inquiry Echo industry. A bank had obe grew in 2024. By 2024, mining acquiring will grow by 9.4%. 2025 will grow by 3.8%. Decline of over 200% were mining and acquiring. The mining and acquiring area, Echo construction under the same industry. 2024 construction grew by 9.6%. 2025 construction will grow by 2.9%. Look at the fall in growth in these sectors. Kwame Echo service industry, catch the service, na pushing the growth of this particular economy in 2025. But Echo service need to the detailer or a telecommunication in a financial sector, na pushing the area of growth in the service sector. But baby or Kagana for now kuma able to yenya in Faso or woman bebu juma in the area of trade, repairs of vehicles and household, them abuso kai juma na
Kwame, me who say aban wo pepa senka bema your mind for your home atutoye. Na ushe budget na ye who say some inconsistency kakra gaps brew. Na ena mede di kakra na se budget no ha say tie for no he for bit ma for budget no. Na ne ye say ye fa page.
Ye ni mo na mo ni mutuje. Ye go for budget go ha ye twin kan mo entiase. It is the teacher for which finance and accounting. But the moon breaking the dark, you think they might not be there.
Kwame say nyebe kan de kan you be ready budget no.
Yes.
You are to forcing on the 13th of November. Ebe kan say ye live in fee no.
Yeah.
It did not weaken revenue generation.
It did not weaken revenue generation. You say Fiscal say and tutunasi.
And tutunasi.
Okay.
Tie fast asem no. Ne call budgeting. You are page 18. Paragraph 118 or 12. Abai no pe sikabe 164 billion. Revenue to be generated for the first 3 quarters no. 154.
Deficit of 10 or
Bioho. IMI.
okay.
Inti eno ya dia e kase o se minister ne kasa o kasa ma ban no.
Yes.
Nti o kyerɛ ne aban na dwempo ne ne opɛsɛ ɔyɛ nti sɛ wobɛ kasa pa yɛsom sɛ aban na ɛkasa nti they be order asɛm to dwa na why very careful sans because yɛn ka asɛm nkɔkwa woka ya no sɛ obi abɛka sɛ few minutes later you see o kasa na okay me aha nti ɛno yɛ adeɛ na ɛha dwen you have page 95 paragraph 699. The government will continue to pursue fiscal consolidation under the IMF support PCPEG program. Sabayano obetwaso ne consolidation. Na okasa brofu ya na kesi onko fojin. Consolidation no kra na den. Say o revenue be koso. Now we expenditure for. I feel we are o debt a wo no man no wa manage ni ye eno ane fiscal consolidation inti kan e hwe ni say aban revenue na be koso na expenditure so abafo no manage ni eno ane ade esa na ka no
fiscal obeju futu
be koso
na fiscal de ye nyama no ebe bafo
na expenditure no e ka obo no so ene na ade em say edi ni ye into a budget no ko here page 95 paragraph 1716 revenue 2025 to 2026 also be quite a slow 18.3%. Now expenditure no a car be born as a no and also about a cost 20.1%. A chessel expenditure no a cost a chain or revenue. Into yet fiscal consolidation. She said, "Oh, canoa, and on a honor, you far any ye." A son said, "Oh, we expenditure and a cost chain or revenue." Into Unisa, did the na yesu bobo ma, you be say a lot of questions on this.